Howdy folks, it's Sonelias and welcome to this replay of World of Tanks. In this particular World of Tanks, which we are playing in the JagdPanther II on, in this instance, the Sacred Valley map. It's an older replay, so you might of course notice that some of the map is different compared to the present day map. So we're moving into position to the northern side of the map. Doesn't look like too many of our allies are actually moving to the northern side of the map, as you can see on the bottom right of the screen. We are joined by the SU-100, a Tiger II, and there is an M4A3E2 as well. Anyways, we're trying to basically get into a position from where we can actually fire some shots into the enemy. We do have one of the enemy tanks moving into that position there. I notice him, so I'm actually going to change position slightly. I'm going to try to basically protect that northern flank here, together in this instance with the Tiger II. I should be able to use my nicely sloped front part of the armor here, and of course my relatively powerful gun here to put some nice shots into the enemy. Just accelerating the gameplay a little bit here, slowing it down again, just to try to basically aim my gun in such a way that I will be able to take a nice shot at the enemy tanks. I'm not really able to fire through the mountain, as you will see. So if I follow that aiming circle, just aiming right next to it, and as you can see, putting a nice shot into the enemy there, right on the side of that Tiger II. Keeping a nice view of him as far as I can see, moving into better position, and putting yet another shot in him. Hopefully I'll be able to take him out with the final shot here. Yep, he's been taken out. So that puts us in a position of 3 tanks down on their side versus 4 on our side. Looking at the composition of the teams, they've got some nice artillery. We got 2 pieces of artillery. They got 4 pieces or 3 pieces of artillery still left. Again, trying to basically angle my tank again to basically increase the effectiveness of my armor. At the same time, I'm also trying to take some shots at that tank. And I did fire prematurely there. I did just bounce a shot there, just because I angled my armor so nicely. That helped significantly. As you'll see here, I'm trying to basically take a nice shot at that tank. And I will take a nice shot there through the actual turret itself. There's an anti-tank gun just around the corner there, a T-25/2. He's got his gun nicely angled and was able to take a shot into our Tiger II here, but the Tiger II took him out. Now at this point we are still relatively in similar position as before. It's 6 on our side down versus 7 on our side. So we have got the M41 Bulldog there, who just took a shot into our side. Fired a shot into our side, I should really say. He fired another shot into our tracks there. I'm just trying to basically reload here and take a shot at him and take him out. So that's the 3rd tank down on the enemy team. That was done by my gun. Total damage dealt is almost 2300 damage at this point in time. Now I do use a mod at this point, which is the XVM mod. Just gives you some additional information, like for example total damage dealt, last hit damage and so forth. So yeah, just a little bit of extra information it gives you, but it could potentially also give you win probabilities and so forth. I'm just going for this circle here. I'm going to try to find some of our artillery. Typically artillery strays in this particular corner here, and as you can see I just located a piece of artillery here. Just waiting for my aim circle a little bit, and I probably fired prematurely there. Trying to get behind that building there again. Waiting for my reload to finish. And as you can see, our own artillery took out their artillery. We were just spotted by the enemy. So I got 6 cents on this particular commander here, notifying me of having been spotted by the enemy. I'm trying to find a good position amongst these trees here, from where I'll be able to fire some shots into the enemy if they were to come back in this direction. Still looking for additional artillery at the same time. Got a nice teammate with me here. Scout light tank, ELC AMX. And we just spotted another piece of artillery. 2 actually. Waiting for my aim circle and took out their Hummel. Just again waiting for my reload, and I just got hit by that Lorraine 155. As well as that JagdPanther. Just angled my armor to bounce that shot with. Another bounce, luckily. Shot by that JagdPanther. Just waiting here for a minute. Yep, he's behind the building. Should I come out? Right, he's in the open now. Enemy tank. Or tank destroyer, I should really say. Do you want to come out now and basically take a shot at him? I might as well. Just put a nice shot at him, and he just hit my tracks there. Put some damage into me. So I'm trying to use that building in front of me here as cover. And actually it absorbed some of the shots that been placed by the enemy. Alright, let's get ready for firing another shot at the enemy. Do I want to move forward? I probably do. Or I actually want to maybe use the angling again of my armor to try to take another shot at the enemy. Assuming they're still in a similar position, but I don't spot them. So I'm kind of hoping that one of my allies would be able to move into a position from where they would be spotted. No such luck, so I'm not entirely sure about their position, so I thought I'd better basically pull back a little bit here. Total of 3,000 damage dealt to the enemy thus far. Let's see if we can... there we go. I'm able to spot them. I'm also able to spot this tank. Nice shot into the flank of that tank. I actually tracked him with that shot. The JagdPanther there basically fired a shot in our direction, but actually ended up in the building. Unfortunately, that shot of mine just bounced from their turret. So again, trying to use the cover of that building to try to keep them away from being unable to fire into my front or into my flanks. So the JagdPanther got taken out by my allies, my teammates. Now I should be able to move forward to try to take out that medium tank, the VK3001P. He's only got 3 health left. He's just fired a shot, so he shouldn't be able to fire a shot at this point. My shot bounced. Ouch. There is their SPG, self-built gun. And our E25 has taken nice shots at them. And that concludes our replay. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's have a look at the after-battle results. Looking at the actual post-battle results, we should see that we got a pretty decent amount of credit from here, as well as experience. 2 medals, and we were of course top of the team in this particular battle. Overall, pretty decent performance, as well as being able to of course enjoy a nice game here. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.